Okay, welcome back. What I want to do is to carry on with Kirchhoffs. Excuse me a second while I just put on some lights here. Okay. Thank you. Okay. What I want to do is carry on with Kirchhoffs, and this is going to be Kirchhoffs Part 4. Okay. Now I've put Part 1 to 3 on my channel already, so please look at those because it continues from where I left off at Part 3, and each one follows on in turn. Okay, it's to make sure that you understand what you need to do in order to understand Kirchhoffs. Now here we have let us consider a battery having an EMF of 105 and internal resistance of 1 ohms. This is connected in parallel with a DC generator having an EMF of 110 volts. Now again, here you can follow this for yourself. You don't need me to read this through to you. Okay? So again, you need to write out the information. You cannot retain it in your head. It does not work. Write it out, draw the diagrams so you can see if you have made a mistake, where that mistake has been made. Okay. Now here we're going to calculate the current in the battery, the current in the generator, and the current across the 8 ohms load. Now remember that the current across the 8 ohms load is the addition of I1 plus I2. So that is a simple solution to arrive at once you have calculated I1 and you have calculated I2. Okay. Now here's the diagram. Make sure you have it in full. Okay. Let me just turn back a bit so you can get it in full. Draw it out. Make sure you have all the details of the diagram in place. Okay. Okay. Now it's imperative that do not try to do it by memory or just glance over it and you think you know it. As again, I cannot emphasize to you how important it is that whatever you write out, the brain will remember. It does not forget what has been written. Okay. It's going to pan across a bit. Okay, here. We need to look at each part of the circuit as a section at a time, and that's what we have done here. Okay. ACDF. Now remember that you will, when you look at the diagram, you'll see it has A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Those are your nets, and I've looked at the first net, which I told you already is going to be ACDF, then BCDE. Okay. Now be aware of the word net, because you will come across that in the more work as that I do, which I will be putting on my channel. So please be aware of that. Again, write out this work, be aware of it, get to know what you have been asked to do. Look at the equations, give the equations numbers. Now here I've multiplied out 8I2 now I've multiplied equation 3 by 8 and equation 4 by 9. That is to enable me to isolate either I1 or I2. Okay. Now here again, you need to write this out so you can see how the calculation has been done. Let me just pan across to that in the box so you can see what I'm trying to say. Okay. And here you can see that I1, once you have done the process and you've applied the formula and calculated it out, I1 will be equal to 1 amp. Okay. And here to prove that the answer is correct, we put it back into the equation. Okay. Or we substitute it back into the equation. And here we know it's correct because both sides have balanced. Okay. And please note I use the term balanced because it allows me to keep it simple. Okay. That's it, I think. Thank you. I'll stop here now. And again, thank you for your time. Have a good day.